We're talking stardom situms. We're looking at Deontay Johnson. It's time to trust this man, as Big Ben has targeted this guy in the double-digit range 2 straight weeks for the Steelers. Johnson now has an astounding 23 targets with 149 yards and a touchdown in just 2 weeks. We're talking CeeDee Lamb. We're starting him. It can be tough to trust Dallas wideouts right now, because guess what? They got the tight end. They got 3 wideouts, 4 guys on this team that can see a lot of targets, and you can see kind of guys come up empty-handed from week to week. But this week is different for one big reason. They are facing a Seattle defense that has allowed 4, count them, 4 100+ yard receivers in just 2 weeks. In those 2 weeks, they have a total of 6 guys. They've allowed 3 each week of 70+ receiving yards, and for that reason, you have to love what CeeDee Lamb can potentially do here for this team. DJ Moore, we're sitting him. This LA defense has been no joke to start the season. Had it not been for a deep touchdown surrendered there in the 4th quarter to Tyreek last week, they would have had the KC receivers kept in check, much like they did the Cincinnati receivers the week before. Now they play a team in the Panthers that could be a, obvious low-scoring game here, which could be scripted towards more running the football than passing it, which is not going to benefit DJ Moore as much as it will a guy like Mike Davis here. James Robinson, we're starting him. I know it's hard to trust the Jags run game, but Robinson has a lot of trust from the Jags organization here, and it's a juicy matchup with the Miami Dolphins. So there could be plenty of rush attempts handled by Robinson in this one, because it is the Miami Dolphins. It is a team that you would think the Jaguars shouldn't have to throw for 300 yards to win the game, and it's going to be a lower scoring close game, which always benefits the run game there, because they're going to get more looks later in the game. Loving James Robinson here, especially after he came off a 100-yard rushing game last week. Finally, we got Melvin Gordon, and we are sitting him. I know it may seem like the answer here is to start Gordon because of all the injuries on this team, but the defense knows that just as well as all of us do, which means you're going to see a lot of crowded boxes for Melvin Gordon here. And not to mention, this is a Tampa Bay defense that has been very good at stopping the run these past year in, couple weeks now. We've seen Kamara, 16 yards on 12 carries week 1. We've seen CMC, 59 yards on 18 carries week 2. This defense stopping the run, no joke. Tom Brady, he gets hot, you're going to fall behind, and you're going to be forced to throw that football, not liking a Melvin Gordon look here. That's our stardom situms for the week. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.